Employees at Alamance Funeral Services are getting ready for an upcoming burial service, prepping the flowers and the casket for departure. Funeral home director Renee Donnell oversees the preparations to make sure everything is going according to plan. She's owned the funeral home for less than a year and has been in the industry since 1998.
I have the camera. Okay, well, you're fine. We're good. Okay, what time is it? We probably better get going.
Burial services like this one are hard to come by nowadays. According to Renee, more and more people are turning to cremations. She says in the past, cremations were considered taboo, but now it's become the norm.
You know, cremations surpassed burials in 2017. So, because of that, that was the deciding factor for me to build or add a crematorium to my funeral home.
The National Funeral Directors Association says in 2020, an all-time high number of Americans chose cremation over burial. That number was 56%, and it's projected to keep growing.
It hasn't been direct cremations. It's actually been what we call traditional cremations, because right now, even though they're going the route of cremations, the traditional cremation means that you're still gonna embalm, dress, casket, and have a service.
Renee had the groundbreaking ceremony for the new crematorium in February of this year. And now, almost 4 months later, it's finally ready to be used. And tell me, what this day means for you.
Oh my God, this day means everything to me. It took, it has taken 4 years to get to this day.
While the cremation facility is getting its final review.
Go over with you the requirements of general statute when it comes to the documentation side.
Donnell and the rest of her staff are being trained before its official opening.
So you'll have to have a general price list.
Now becoming the first woman to singularly own a crematory in Alamance County and surrounding areas, and one of only a few to run a crematory in the country, Renee is feeling good about her decision.
I also see probably or eventually expanding the crematorium to maybe having its own site versus being connected to the funeral home.
Staying ahead a trend to help families send their loved ones off into the afterlife.